don't know me, my name is Micah. I use she, her, and they, them pronouns. I'm the founder of the Parish Project.
PARIS stands for Prevention, Empowerment, Advocacy, Response for Survivors. The PARIS Project is a grassroots, trauma-informed coalition that provides support and resources to survivors of sexual violence across the University of Toronto. It's founded and led by survivors through survivor-centric principles such as autonomy, consent, equity, mutual aid, support, and care. Something the university could learn a little bit about.
I think I'm speaking because I know so many of you are in the same position as me, where you might be trying to justify someone violating your boundaries and your feelings. And I just wanted to say, you don't have to do that, and you're definitely not alone.
We know we're not here on a joyous occasion. In fact, shame on U of T. Shame. This institution fails time and time again when it comes to the safety and well-being of our students.
To all of the faculty and staff who have caused harm at the University of Toronto, shame on you.
We are here to demand the University of Toronto to take action and provide proper support and resources to survivors and to protect all students from rape culture and other forms of violence.
Mandatory gender-based violence prevention training for all staff, students, faculty. We want more off-campus supports, such as survivor grants, which are publicized and well-known for students. And we want the removal of red tape and accessing such support.
And I guess if there's a takeaway from this speech, it would be that healing isn't linear, and that it's okay to not be okay, and you're not alone. Your experiences are valid, and you don't need to explain your story to anyone. You know what happened to you, and no one has the right to tell you how you should feel or react. Thank you.
Reading randomly timed email correspondence from the center and the vice provost in the middle of class was not care. Reading my abuser's testimony alone in my room was not care. And then beginning the work of recovery all by myself at the end of it all when I felt like there was no other options. That was not care. Care looks like what we're doing right now. The trauma of sexual violence isn't over after one definition of justice has been satisfied. So, I wish Paris had been around when I was going through all of this, but I also remember how hard it was to reach out to anyone at that time. Building a peer network from the bottom up is an enormous task. But there's got to be some top-down effort from administrators to write up policy that ensures the work you're putting in continues and helps all survivors.
The University of Toronto has failed survivors. It has failed me. It has failed us. But we are here today as proof that we will fight back, that we will hold them accountable, and in the process, we will be there for one another. There is so much strength and power in our anger, our sadness, our fear, our shame, and our grief. The university has failed us, but we will not fail each other. Thank you.
As students, as humans, and as survivors, we deserve better.